Hello. We're having some technical difficulties here, but I'm sure we'll be sorted soon. Somebody want to just go and check if we're live and tell me in the chat what the fuck's going on here.
There's nothing yet. Or is it? Let's see.
We're having some technical difficulties. There we go, baby. As always.
We're on.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
Call help desk. Hello and welcome every two of you out there. It's time to salute the Friday night live party with us, Radio Ngbg. It's the 10th of January, this year of love, chaos and anarchy. Was it that, Jackson?
Anarchy.
Love, chaos and anarchy.
Anarchy and chaos and peace and love.
Well, I'm glad. I'm happy he doesn't have a microphone. Anyway, well, 2025 is the year.
Already.
And we who will ease the transformation from a week of work to the Friday evening, that's us. I am Pia Lindroth, and in front of me I can see the light of this dark January. I can see a friend, and as the cherry on the top, I can see Malmös #1 co-host. 'Cause he's here. Ian Days, how are you, Skip?
I'm fine, Pia. How have you been? It's been a long day. I've been working a lot. But,
since...
Nice new place you've got here. Be shame if something happened to it.
Yeah, we can't talk about that. We can't talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's secret, you know.
På hemligt uppdrag.
Hemligt uppdrag, exactly. And we also got, who do you have on your right side?
Over here we have Fred, no longer an intern, no longer a practicant.
Hello.
He
Here I
is
am.
now a roving reporter and general...
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. And he also brought
Did
a
he?
microphone and cables.
He did?
Yes, he
and
did.
by the looks of
Technical
it, some
assistance.
falcon.
Yeah, but as long as you keep it from the table, it's okay.
Oh, I am well aware of that.
Yeah, I know. And tonight, you know, it's all about cattle.
Kettle?
Yeah.
The pot's
Kettle.
calling the kettle back.
The kettle back? What's that?
A kettle is a thing that we English people used to make tea with.
Yes, I know.
Put
But
on.
what do you say? Because all the week when I have done this research and I try to write something, I always by myself spelt it like you do, kettle.
Ah.
But cattle, how do you say it?
I would say cattle.
Cattle.
Actually, I wouldn't. I would say
Cattle.
But if it's not,
cow.
no. But if it's not only cows,
the things that look like cows. Cattle is the correct word. Cattle.
cattle. Thank you. But it's all about cattle
all
anyway.
about cattle.
Today,
I
yeah.
know you've-
Or I had to broad it a little bit, so it's about ruminants.
Ruminants. There
Yeah.
would be
Ruminants.
people with more than one stomach that eat grass. What's a ruminant?
A ruminant, exactly.
You've done your research, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. You're right.
And
But cattle.
And you will be very, very enlightened when we are finished.
So is cattle just cows and ruminants are all the other
Cows,
farm animals
cows.
walking around?
heifers. Ruminants is probably deer and shit.
he
as
got
well,
a
isn't it?
lot of
Deer?
knowledge of
Oh.
this.
What about goats?
You're gonna
Are they
do well in the.
ruminants? Sheep?
Yeah, that's cattle too. You're gonna
So
do.
chickens.
Shit that
No,
eats-
not chickens.
Stuff that eats
Not
grass.
Pigs?
chickens. Look
Pigs?
at no, not pigs.
Cows.
Yeah,
So we're talking about
but
cows.
I will. No, it's not only cows. I will. You will see.
I will
You
be
will also be
enlightened.
enlightened.
You will
Yeah,
be.
you will also be that. But we are not here alone, are we?
We're not here alone.
No, cause we got
We got Instagram.
Instagram Lina. Where are you?
Instagram Lina
Where
is,
are you?
filming
Instagram
the good
Lina, kom in i
bits.
bild.
Come.
The
Here
good thing
she
with the Instagram is you can
Come
leave
and
out
say
all the
hey.
boring bits.
Come and say hey. There she is, our Instagram reporter. Yeah. And what do we else got?
I believe we have a full Nordic Cactus tonight, don't we?
Yeah.
That's right.
3/3.
Three thirds.
3/3.
Okay.
Last Friday it was 2/3.
I see. Math's not my strong suit.
Talk to Fred. He's really good at it.
Fred's the math
yeah.
guy. You're the maths guy. You're the cattle girl. What am I here for then today?
Well, we will see. But
Public
I think
relations, I think.
Yeah, exactly,
I'm so good at that,
exactly.
yeah.
And of course, I think that you will do really good tonight.
Oh, in the quiz? There'll be a quiz later.
Maybe, yeah, maybe you,
Oh,
yeah,
surprise.
yeah. Well, maybe.
Holy
But I
cow.
would like to start with this Swedish expression, oxveckorna.
I've never heard that in
That's
my
You're
entire
too
life.
young. You're
That's
too
a
young.
I'm too
ruminant,
young,
right?
Right.
A ruminant would be an ox as well.
Ox, yeah. That's an ox. Yeah, but
I'm really curious.
you know, the direct translation is ox weeks.
We don't
we're,
do that.
We're in there. We're
The
there
weeks of
now.
the ox.
It's the period after all the holidays. It's very long time until next holiday, and you got new money.
Everyone is poor and miserable.
Exactly, ox weeks. You don't have anything like that in England?
We
No?
don't have ox weeks and we don't have vinterkräksjukdom.
You got it, but you call it something else.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
We throw up at all times of the year and get sick. There's not a special way of throwing up in the darker months that deserves
just
a
common
special
occurrence.
name.
Do you have an explanation for that too? Or a theory?
A theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Swedes are generally anxious about things in ways that we're not. I mean, why? I don't know. There's plenty of illnesses that only Swedes get. One is vinterkräksjukdom.
Vinterkräksjuka.
The other
Do you have another one?
Yeah, there is rotmånad or something.
Rötmånad. Yes, that is months without an R.
Mm-hmm. And the other one that I've never known of anybody outside of Sweden get ill with is hash psychosis.
It's also Swedish.
That's a
Right.
Swedish illness, yes.
Okay, I never heard
Swedish
about that.
invention, actually.
I'm not so educated.
No, of
No.
course not. Nor am I.
No.
But,
no.
you know, I do my own research on
It's hearsay, you know.
YouTube.
I've been on Flashback.
I've been on Flashback. They never talk about us on Flashback. I don't think we're being...
Have you searched for us on
I have.
Flashback?
We're obviously
You
not,
did?
We're not woke enough to piss them off. I mean, if we can't trigger Flashback, come on. We're not even trying.
Okay,
Hey,
let's do it.
Flashback pics.
Let's do it.
Elon Musk is a dick. No, really. Everybody else in the world.
Joe Rogan is overrated.
He's
still want-
entertaining, but I agree he's
entertaining but
overrated. But Musk's a lunatic. Trump
Think
wants to
so?
invade Greenland. We're going to have to go to war to defend Denmark.
I support Denmark.
know.
Yeah.
I support going to war with America, yes. It'd make a nice change of pace. But I did suspect
I had to
that.
think about it a little bit, actually.
Well, when
Yeah.
Brexit happened, I remember saying that it was going to be the Second World War all over again. They'd be invading Europe, but this time they'd be the Nazis. But I don't know. It's going so quickly that possibly all the European nations will voluntarily become extreme nationalist.
Okay.
Anyway, on to
Anyway.
the lighter-hearted chat Forefest stuff of the thing. We don't need to talk about the end of the world
No, why are you?
coming in the next couple of months.
Why are you?
I don't know. I'm going to take a little break now and drink some rum.
Splendid.
Okay, but tonight, well, it's all about cattle, as I told you, and I have done an in-depth research about it. Cattle. Because the kettle, it was the thing we put the keys in at the garden.
That's right.
Put it in the kettle.
That's also a definition. The thing with the T, I would say.
Yeah, of course. I agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And of course, we will also have the outstanding
Quiz?
cattle quiz.
Oh, cattle quiz.
Yeah,
Cattle
that's why I
quiz.
think you are going
Cattle
to do good tonight, because I heard before you have a lot of
I'm a
knowledge
cattle
about.
expert.
You are
I have a story about little cat.
good
Cattle.
because we will go there. We will go there, and we will also have some skip news later, right?
All of the exciting events that be happening in the Kulturljudzon over the
Yeah.
coming week. All of the ones that we are that is appropriate to report on anyway.
Okay, I see. But I think that we can start with some music. What do you think, Nordic Cactus? Are you on your to, sir. But while they are setting up, I have a question for you. If you were a cow, can you feel it? You're a cow. Go into character now. You're
As
a
a
cow.
cow.
As a cow,
Okay.
yeah. Let me know when you're ready.
Moo.
Nah,
Moo moo moo. Moo moo moo.
more. I need more than that. You really have to
Mama
feel.
moo?
You really have.
Mama moo.
Stop.
Is it you?
No. Okay, the question is, you are a cow.
If I was a cow.
No, you are a cow now. You are a
Okay.
cow.
I get a sex
Would
change
you
too.
like to be a beef cow or a milk cow?
I'd like to be a holy cow.
No, that's not an option.
I could be a beef cow in India.
Of course,
Oh.
but it can differ.
choice.
It can differ.
I don't know. I would say, I mean, I know I'm
Why do you
told-
always have to complicate it? I'm just asking you, do you want to be beef or a milk cow? Can you please just answer my question?
Are you guys married for like 30 years? Or
Sorry.
something?
Well, no, obviously. I'm a cow. I have heard,
A talking cow.
I mean, I may chafe my nipples a little bit.
You know what? You know
But
what?
even with chafed nipples, that's going to be better than people, cutting your throat up and eating.
So a milk cow then. Is
Yeah,
that your
I'll
erogen zone?
Obviously, I will be the cow that leads the revolution. But I probably stand more chance of that as like a house cow, like
A house cow.
a milk cow. There's a bit of a pet. They don't suspect me, and then in the middle of the night,
Knife
You-
come out.
I'm not sure that I want to know more about this. Okay, a milk
Cows
cow.
have horns.
A milk cow. Yeah, I can see that.
I want to be a cow with a
I
horn.
see it. But no, not all cows.
Some cows have bells and horns. I think that one over there, right,
Yeah, that has-
right behind the band who's standing there
But
waiting for you.
you look. There's something really weird with that cow. Look
What
at
is
her.
it? Is it a bull?
Look at her tits.
Are they square?
Yeah, they're quite square, aren't they?
And 3.
It also has wings. But
Yeah, but that's not so weird.
I think that it's double safe because when it's traveling through traffic, it has 2 horns, but it also has a bell, so should be quite safe
Good.
in traffic.
Super.
Alien cow.
Are you ready, guys?
We're ready.
What song will we hear?
Hardened businessman.
Ooh.
Hardened cattleman.
Ooh, go for it.
Modern cattleman.
Texas.
Let's go.
Nordic
Steers
Cactus
and
then.
Scallousness, review nuts. There's nothing there except to see down here. Between his brother, there's a big rift. He says, my flesh and blood is tied out snug. He's a hardened businessman. Oh no.
how good are you?
Ooh.
Moo. Moo. How are you then? How are you?
I got time to smoke
We're fantastic. We're fabulous.
He's complaining. 2 short songs. He doesn't have time to smoke a whole cigarette. Yeah.
We're gonna do like a 10-minute guitar solo.
No, not 10.
We never get 10 minutes. Of
We had the option.
Why am I not turned
We had the
Why
pos.
am I not turned on, huh?
You're not. I'm sorry.
Censorship, that's what it is, turning my microphone off like that. I
Yeah.
shall complain to the...
You can call her if you want to. It's absolutely okay. Talk to her. I
put me
don't
through
care.
to Her Majesty. Yes, the dead one. No, these Swedes, they're kicking me off the radio station, Your Majesty. We're going to have to send a gunboat. Really? All right. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, I shall continue alone. No aircraft carrier. She says they can't afford them anymore. So go on, try and censor me. Let's see how that
I will
goes.
try to do that. I would ask you,
Mm-hmm.
what's your relation to tea kettles? No, to kettles.
Cows.
To cows.
I don't
and their
know.
brothers and sisters.
Cows
What
are
are you-
complicated.
You think
I mean,
so?
I remember, well, this is a long time ago. I was a young lad, freshly out of the...
Had you been a young lad? I thought you were
hard
born
to
like
believe.
that.
No, it's
With
strangely
hat and
enough.
everything.
Well, the thing was that I had a girlfriend,
You did?
Kathy. If you're out
Shout
there, you won't be,
out.
I know, but whatever.
For Kathy.
And apologies to my wife for giving a shout out to an ex-girlfriend, and apologies to the cow who had nothing to do with it. Anyway, I was in the countryside.
Yeah?
Huge bunch of cows, maybe 50 cows are coming towards us, and I'm, as a city boy would be, a little bit nervous. And she goes, "No, you don't need to be scared of cows. You just need to show them who's boss." And she stood up and went, "Hurrah!" And the cows all ran away.
Wow.
So apparently,
Cool.
you
Why
can
didn't you
scare
stay
cows
with
away.
her? What
Why
happened?
didn't I stay with her?
Yeah,
I
what happened?
think that
I think she. Your
she knew how to
wife is
control
gorgeous.
She does. She knows how to control me too. I think that's
But
the
you
thing.
are a cow.
I am not a cow. You're just telling me I'm a cow.
Yes, you
I
are a
can
cow.
put myself into the cow role,
Yeah.
possibly, shortly, but deep down in my soul, I'm a goat. I'm a Capricorn.
goat.
Mountain goats. We are
We will
also.
talk about that
we're
too.
also ruminants. Did you know that?
Yes, I know
You did know that, did
Yes,
you?
I know.
I'm
Yeah, I
glad.
told you. I did this in-depth research.
But
You
yeah,
know
goats.
that?
Goats is the thing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. I'm just pushing the buttons in the wrong order, so don't care about
You're
that.
sure about that?
Yeah, I'm absolutely sure about that. But the ruminants are it's a lot of animals. It's a lot of animals. But let's start with the cows, because it seems that we are closer to them.
We have the cow. There it is.
We have a cow. It's
We've had many
it's
cows.
our patron saint,
Yes, that's.
isn't it?
That's possibly true. It's our lucky animal,
Yeah.
maybe, or something like
You
that.
know that you can find cows through the whole spectrum, from slang, yes, as a disparaging and offensive expression,
Stupid
to a
old
woman,
cow.
yeah, a contemptible woman,
Silly moo.
especially one who is fat, stupid, and lazy.
I've never met any woman that's like that. That seems to be ridiculous.
Yeah,
no,
I
women
know,
are fat,
I
lazy,
know.
or stupid.
The other one, the slang one, is on the bad side of the scale, is a woman with a large number of children or frequently pregnant.
I haven't heard that one. That would be Swedish slang, I think.
No, it's not.
Cow?
Yeah.
Oh, a breeding cow. You mean like Princess Di? Was where the royal family gets somebody in to have
I don't
babies
go into
for
that. I won't go into that because
It's okay.
no. That's your.
Is
That's
that all right, Your Majesty? Yeah, she never liked that bitch anyway, so should be fine there.
But we go from there to the holy cow.
Holy cow! Well, there's a lot of holy cows. I know that I think the Jews are waiting for a red heifer to turn up, and then the third temple. I think it's one of the symbols of the end of the world in the Jewish religion. Anyway, is the
It is.
red heifer turning up.
I didn't know that.
You haven't done enough research,
No,
obviously.
obviously
But
not.
obviously, India. A lot of holy cows in India.
Well, you have holy cows in two of the world religions.
Two of the world's religions. I'm going to go with...
It's not a quiz, it's not a prize, but please.
Take a guess.
Yeah.
Hindu.
Yeah.
Hindus.
Yes.
And... Fuck. Could be Jains.
Buddhism.
Buddhists.
Yep.
Buddhists like the cows. Everybody likes the cows.
Everybody likes the cows. Well, not everyone. Not those who call fat, lazy and stupid women. Or maybe they love them.
I did see something on the internet. There was someone who was complaining that it was like a homemade yogurt. And it gave the name of all of the cows that had been involved in producing such yogurt. And it was names like Daisy and Ermintrude and Dora and Elizabeth. And somebody had written again, it's typical of the... now.
I don't know nothing.
It's typical of the misogynist behaviour to give all of these cows girls' names. But of course, they were...
Something wrong here.
Can you stop doing that, please?
No,
then?
I can't.
Shall I wait?
No, go for it. I'm listening. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm listening.
It was a totally useless story. Anyway,
What is this? This is new for me. What is this?
I don't know. Am I on? Oh, yes. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. We interrupt our regular programming with breaking news from Norra Grängesbergsgatan in Malmö. In an unprecedented and deeply shocking turn of events, 7 local culture workers have reportedly been imprisoned on Norra Grängesbergsgatan and forced to participate in a violent Hunger Games-style scenario. The dispute appears to centre around access to their premises, which include art studios, performance spaces, and shared community resources. I think if we're lucky, we can go live to our reporter on the street. Fred, are you there?
Yes, I am here, Ian.
Can you let our listeners know what's going on down there at the moment?
Well, I'm standing on Norra Grängesbergsgatan, and according to eyewitness reports, people I have personally spoken to, the individuals in question were left with no choice but to battle for survival due to escalating tensions and property rights and limited space. Sources over here describe the area as being barricaded, with competitors using improvised tools and their own creative ingenuity as weapons.
Things are happening here.
Authorities over here are reportedly investigating how the situation spiraled so catastrophically and why no intervention occurred before events escalated. The Ngbg community has long been celebrated for its cooperative and artistic spirit, but this incident has left residents and supporters in disbelief. Back to you in the studio, Ian.
Thank you very much, Fred. Goodness gracious. We hear that local law enforcement has yet to make an official statement, but activists and concerned citizens are calling for immediate action. Meanwhile, social media is erupting with reactions ranging from outrage and horror to grim fascination and apparently a few dick pics too. We'll have updates on the situation as it develops. Stay tuned for more on this unfolding story. Coming up next, could this incident mark the end of Malmö's most iconic cultural hub? Our correspondents will dive into the history of Ngbg and what it means for the future.
Wow.
Well, that's
breaking news.
That's a lot of stuff.
And not
right
fake.
There. No cows involved at all. As we hoped.
No, it was breaking news. I didn't expect cows to be involved.
Hearts and
in
prayers for the cows, obviously. Possibly flowers, little rum. I don't know. What else do cows like? Jazz, probably. They look the kind of animals. You think? Folk, maybe. I can't imagine any trance cows. Oh, the other thing that cows like, I believe, is grass.
Of course they do, but we can go there later.
More on that later.
More on that later, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that was a little bit surprising and interesting. I hope we will hear more from them later, maybe. But shall we go back to the cows then, or what do you think?
Sure.
Yeah, because they are important. They're a source for food, milk.
They're a source of cows.
Trade.
As well.
Are they?
Well,
You sure?
together with bulls. Bulls and cows are such.
Oh, we're gonna go there too.
Cows and bulls.
We're gonna go to there.
Steers and heifers. Ah, there's an American in the room.
Yeah, it is. The American in
believe
the
it's
room.
steer.
Jackson, I have a question for you. The Ox Weeks. You weren't here, or I didn't see you when I talk about Oxveckorna. Do you have something similar in the US?
For what are you asking about?
Oxveckorna, it's a Swedish expression of the period between after Christmas and New Year. It's a long way to next holiday, and you have no money. It's the Ox Weeks. Oxveckorna in Swedish.
You mean
have something
after all of the Christmas holidays are over?
Yeah. Everything is over and now it's just shit. No money, no holidays in sight. And
I think it's called being free from your family. And I think it's called...
Yes, I agree. But
it's called the first step to happiness and enlightenment. I mean, do you miss your family that much? What point are you trying to make?
I'm just asking if you have something similar in the US.
From like January to March?
Yeah.
We go to work, you know. We work for what we want.
Like us.
Well,
I don't think they get paid holidays.
No, but this is after the holidays we are talking about.
I've had enough holidays, definitely. I've
me
eaten
too.
more chocolate than anybody should.
I don't think we have any special holidays for feeling sorry for ourselves, if that's what you're asking.
That would definitely be a European kind of thing.
What about Chile then? I know it's the opposite side of the earth, but do you have something similar like the Ox Weeks, or is this Swedish? Do I have to be ashamed?
Well, first of all, after Christmas in Chile, it's summer. So
yes, I know, but if you turn it, I just
if
said
it's August. It would be like August, but that the year starts in August there. I mean, here in Sweden.
Yeah.
And there, it's middle of the year. I think we would call maybe June and July those months like the.
But do you have an expression for it?
There's a few curses, but not specifically for those months.
Okay.
We usually complain about.
Because before, in the old, way back, the Ox Weeks actually was after Midsummer. It was a lot of hard work then for the people, the farmers, and a long time until next holiday. But nowadays it's January, February. Poor Swedes. It seems like it's only in Sweden, is it? Or is it? No, you can't say it's a European thing because you don't.
Yeah, I think we complain about stuff all the time, but we don't need a word for it. But
you have heard about it. I mean, you've been in Sweden so many years.
No.
You never heard about it.
Oxveckorna, no.
Maybe it's something that I just invented.
I don't know. Ask the chat. And we got there's like all the 4 people watching us. One of them knows about Oxveckorna.
We'll
for sure.
see if they will tell us. Yay! Tell us if someone have a comment, Lina. Please let us know if you have heard about Oxveckorna or if it's only
any
me.
interesting cow facts we're interested in.
Yeah, I have a lot of interesting cow facts.
You
but
do?
First, I also have a cow story.
You have a cow story?
From real life.
Oh.
You want to hear?
Moo.
Moo.
And moo.
And moo.
Pia Linderoth.
Okay, let's go. Well, it's an incident from real life. But let me first set the frames. I'm not fond of animals in general. I'm a little scared. And I'm one of these weak persons who is allergic, you know.
To cows?
To all with fur, everything with fur. Yeah. And we all despise those people. I know that.
I haven't met one before.
I do.
But
you haven't met one before? Okay.
Moo.
And I also think that especially horses are unreliable and have crazy eyes.
Crazy eyes?
Yeah.
I think they have very friendly, nice, beautiful, angelic
horses?
eyes. Well, their shit and
They're
their
crazy.
penises tend
They're-
to be a little bit
Oh!
scary. But the eyes, no. I've never...
But I tolerate people's pets. I do. What's happening?
I don't know, maybe an update on the story. It seems to be coming from Fredrik of Backafest rather than Fred, the man of peace.
Okay, then it can wait.
You think?
Yes, I think it can wait. But I tolerate people's pets, but I only respect those pets who can show some kind of integrity.
Integrity?
Yes,
What's that? I don't think we have a word for that in English.
Well, I thought it was an English word.
Vad heter det på svenska?
Integritet.
That's probably
Integrity. Is that wrong?
I don't. Yeah, could be.
Could be wrong.
It's something to do
What
with...
do you say, Jackson? Is it wrong? Integrity. Thank you. Then you learn something new today too.
Sure.
Good.
If you can give me a definition, I will be very happy to hear it.
You can wait.
I will wait. Let's get on. Let's get on with the show.
August 1985. 1985. 1985. What? Fuck. This pirate juice. It's done something with my phone.
Rum? There should be rum. Where is the rum?
August 1985. Around the birthday of Jesus Christ.
Well, that's very close to my birthday.
Yeah, I know. I was 8 months pregnant with number 2. Me, number 1, and my mother went to the forest to pick some mushrooms and chanterelles. We knew exactly how to get there, to find the chanterelle treasure. But to find them, we have to cross some fields. 1, 2, or 3. It was different every time, depending on where the farmer have let his cattle out. Yeah. There was a herd of fairly large bull calves. But they were on the other side of the field.
You don't want to milk those.
No, you can't milk those.
Well,
and you don't
can.
want... Yeah, okay.
But the yogurt would taste strange.
But I don't know if I don't want to know how to do it. Okay?
It's okay, because I put not made for kids on the YouTube thing.
Good.
We shouldn't be
bulls,
demonetized for that.
They were behind the fence, but we have to walk alongside the fence.
Oh, did you try the...
No. They were quite curious, so they walk on the other side, beside us. When we have cut around 2/3 of the distance, there was an opening in the fence. Okay. Can you imagine this? I was 8 months pregnant. I have my 1-year-old son on my hip. Moo. And I was staring on a herd of young, very curious bull calves.
What did you do with the bulls?
What I did do? I thought, stay calm, don't run. And then she fucking just left me. My mother. She just left me. She ran away.
And you came back in a tank?
I have to
with a sword?
No.
Fire.
She
Like
just
fire.
ran away. She didn't shout to me that you're on your own, but her body language was quite obvious.
She was possibly trying to distract them, draw their attention away from you.
I don't think so.
Because as you say, running away, the cows will follow you.
And exactly, it wasn't cows. That
It was
was the
bulls.
problem. It was bulls. So I thought, okay, I have to follow her. What shall I do? I can't stand here. So I follow her. I ran, and I can hear the sound.
Wait
After
for
me.
us.
Yeah.
Wait
It
for
took
us.
a
We
while.
want to play.
It took a while, but they did react, and they start chasing me. Well, it went well. I can see myself throwing my son over the fence to my mother. She was catching him, and I was climbing over with that big belly. And 12 hours later, I was the mother of 2.
And you called it, I can't think of a cow-like name, Ermintrude, baby Ermintrude. Or was it a Taurus, perhaps? Is there some magical consequences of this in that child's life?
I think it was just that I was a little bit upset, scared, and I had to run and carry the guy.
But did either of the kids have a fear of cattle since then?
No, the only thing with my oldest was that he lost his shoe.
Like Cinderella?
In a ditch. Yeah, in a ditch. He lost his shoe when I was running with him on my hip. And he was screaming about that. We went back after a few days, but we couldn't find it.
Cow probably had it.
Do you think so?
I don't know. The cows kill people every year. Usually people with small dogs. They are scared of the dogs,
They
so
are.
they're coming towards the dogs, and then the people freak out.
I'm afraid of cows, actually.
I'm
afraid of every animal.
I used to be until
that.
Kath taught me to show no fear in front of cattle or any other ruminants.
Have you hiking in the Alps?
No, but I
No.
will be doing, because we got to go to Vorarlberg with the DUT Listen project. One of our partners is up in the mountains in Austria, so we'll be going.
Yeah, we'll be going there. I've been a lot to the Alps hiking.
Do they really have little bells around their necks and like hiding?
Yes, they do, and they are so big. And when you're hiking there, you have to cross their fields. It's not nice.
Can you bring some apples for them? There must
I
be
don't
some
know.
way to bribe
I
a cow.
don't know. But I have one more.
Cow story?
I have one more, but I think it will... I save it for later.
Okay.
I save it for later. Nordic Cactus, will you play for us?
You think we might
Are they
inspire
here?
them to write tunes about
they are very
cows?
quiet. Sorry?
I don't know. Have you got a cow-like song of it all?
Yeah. Well, I'm talking too much.
Because there's only two things that come from Texas.
Cows
Apparently.
and oil.
I don't know. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
Sorry,
no.
Jackson.
But you know what the quote is too.
Can you say two things from Texas? Jackson and...
Extremely handsome men and
Yeah, I agree.
kitty cats.
Exactly right.
But we are talking too much. And in Sweden, we also have this expression that you can call a ruminant.
You can call a cow a cow.
A human who talk too much is a ruminant.
There's nobody in this room that fits that description, do you? We
You don't
hardly
think so?
say anything.
You don't think so?
We're very shy and taciturn and quiet people.
Okay.
But,
Let's be quiet and give space for our guys here.
We will.
Gorgeous Nordic.
Perhaps we'll get a guitar
What a-
solo this time so I can smoke the whole cigarette.
It was very close to when they were rehearsing, and I really appreciate. What are you going to play?
We're gonna play Homem da Rua.
Ah!
It's
Can I have a request?
what is it?
War?
Okay.
Okay, later. But for now. Okay, go for it, guys.
We have fans now. It's intimidating.
You got fans. You got a room full of fans.
Yeah.
We love you. Look at him. Look at him.
Look at these maniacs.
Okay, go for it, guys.
Homem da Rua.
You're fucking great. You're fucking great. Yay! Yay! It's so beautiful to have you here. Thank you for the music. You're really lifting this party up. Whoa! Have you danced?
Is it on the street yet?
Where have you been?
Oh,
Tell us all about it. What
my.
happened? What happened down there?
oh, I just got back. It was crazy. It was blood everywhere. Just
Blood.
using
Did Cactus
guitars as
turn up with
weapons.
the bow
It was
yet?
insane.
Oh no, it's not Cattis, it's Catnip
Oh.
or something. What's her name?
Catty.
No,
No.
the one with the bow and arrow in the last version of the Hunger Games.
Ah.
Something cat.
Something Cattis. Maybe.
Catnip? What's her name? No, the one with the
Katniss.
bow and
Can you
arrow.
talk
Yeah,
here, Kim?
Katniss.
Can you please help us here? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, please.
Isn't well the blue one's on?
Shall I take that?
Yeah, go on, give him his own mic.
Hey everyone.
Hey!
All the hundreds of
This is
thousands
Kim.
of
Wait.
viewers.
This is Kim.
I don't believe
if
he's
you
in the
don't
camera
know
shot,
it,
is he? Let's
if you
get that
don't
him in
know
there.
it
There you go.
before, this is Kim, the bassist.
Yeah, I'm
Nordic
based.
Cactus bass player.
Bass.
He's bass.
But I'm singing.
Okay,
in
but
a
I don't
festival.
think. Okay, tell us
Bass
all
man.
about it.
But that's only one place on the alphabet before cat piss. How did they come up with
What
that
are
name?
you talking about? I don't understand. Can you please
I believe he
enlighten
was
me?
saying that in the Hunger Games,
Yeah.
the girl with the bow and arrow, who I think wins, is called Katniss.
Yes.
Katniss. That's right.
Which, as I say,
Yeah, you did.
Well, it's 2 letters removed from piss.
is it?
But, yeah.
LMNOP.
OP.
Cat ois. Cat piss. Cat Chris. Cat Riz.
Okay, blah blah blah.
Sorry, go on back.
I
You've got a-
would
you've got a script
like.
here. Go back
I
to
got
the
a script here. I'm trying to get back to it right now, and I think that it's time to skip news. Actually, are you ready?
Am I? I am.
I mean, we got more news that the
I
Trump
do.
request
No.
for the Panama Channel and Greenland. What are you doing now?
Well, I'm afraid in order to do this, I'm going to have to
Okay,
approach
do it
the
like
thing.
that. That's perfect. That's
All right,
perfect.
ladies and gentlemen, this week's major events in the Kulturljudzon coming up now. Where's my background music gone? All right, on Monday, 7 o'clock at the Royal Billiard, we will be having the Ngbg Comedy Club. That happens every week, so you haven't missed out on it yet.
KKK.
On Thursday at 8
shit.
o'clock down at Oppa Poppa is the jazz club, The What?
Where?
We know that everybody loves jazz, including cows, as we
Where?
pointed out before.
Oppa.
Oppa Poppa.
Where is there? I'm from Stockholm.
Möllan.
Simrishamns. Ah, okay, I know.
On Saturday,
No, you missed Friday.
did I?
Yeah, get up.
There
Oh,
is
yeah, no,
nothing on
look.
Friday. Friday,
No.
it's a pre-party.
Yeah, well, that's just us. Everybody knows
Well,
about
after
us.
the pre-party there.
Friday, live music. We've got Dipper and Psychedeliska Förskola down at Medley. You don't want to miss that
What
one.
did you say?
that's-
Psychedelic förskola?
Psykedelisk förskola.
Cool.
Right.
What else have we got? On Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Folk University on Västernforsgatan opens under the new management of Medborger School.
And we're gonna go
Anna
there.
Wagner and Amplified equally will be developing the rehearsal rooms, and I'm sure much else, which we will find out when we go there on Saturday at 1 o'clock. And then Saturday at 7 o'clock at Plan B, that one, yes. It is the last concert ever by legendary Malmö band Bloss.
The last.
Might actually
I
be
don't
sold out.
Can,
so
can
I
I,
don't know
can
if
I
I'll
say
get in there.
something? Can I say something?
Go ahead and say it.
Yeah, because I don't believe them. Look at Kent.
Look at Rolling Stones.
Yeah, look at them.
We'll see about that
Go
one.
on.
I think it's
Go
good
on.
to
It was just a comment.
end when you're on the top. Anyway, that's what I have. Things to do in the coming week. But of course, we are the förefest here tonight. Let us know in the chat what kind of mischief you will be getting up to after 9 o'clock tonight. Me, I'm probably going to play SimCity. All right, over to you, Pia.
Rock and roll.
Thank you, Skip. That was awesome. That was awesome. Now in the script, it says that you are going to ask me about something. Can you do that, please?
What shall I ask you about?
Well,
Pia
you
Lindroth?
have to look
Oh.
in your script. We are after music too.
Breaking news.
After music too. You have to find music too
Well,
first.
this is the thing.
that's
I mean,
interesting.
today's theme, I believe, we've established is cattle, or possibly kettle, steers,
Quite right.
heifers, such things.
We come to that.
But I was thinking that one of the most famous, historically, of these cattle-influenced people would be the Minotaur down there in Crete.
I love you.
Do you have a few words to
I
tell
love
us
you.
about? Was that in
Yes.
your research?
Yes, I
True
love you.
love.
Yeah,
ladies and
I
gentlemen.
really do.
Lovely
Because
jubbly.
the Minotaur, well, it's not a cattle. It's not a ruminant. It eats
It is something
humans.
else.
It eats humans.
I'm going with fake news on that. I think it was a happy vegetarian cow man just living in the sewers and having a nice time. I'm
Yeah,
sure
what
that
do you do?
But you know, when you do this in-depth research, there's many holes that you can fall into.
I bet there are. The
Yeah.
icebergs, are they? Oh, no, rabbit holes have been replaced by icebergs.
A lot of
I'm
rabbit
told.
holes, and it takes a lot of time, but it's so nice to learn. And now what do you know about the Minotaur, Fred?
Well, I think he was the son of a king, I think, and he was imprisoned in the labyrinth.
Right?
King Minos.
Wrong?
What? He wasn't the son of a king?
Wrong?
Huh. My knowledge
But there
of
is many
mythology.
stories and there is many legends about the Minotaur.
Well, spider.
And I would tell you.
Did you have a friend that was a spider that left a tread? Well, like Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah. You're
and
right.
you could find your way out by eating the bits of bread or something.
But as I told you, there are many stories and legends about this. But I most captivated of the story of how he came to be. Do you know that?
Unholy carnal relations between man and beast. Woman and beast.
That's the way that the Greeks usually
Kind
do.
of.
Zeus is always doing that.
What is
changing
that
into a
Disney? What is
swan
that
and
Disney?
stuff.
That Disney movie? Skönheten och odjuret. What is that in English?
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty. Yeah, of course. I'm stupid. But Greek mythology.
Yes.
It's wild. It's really
It's
wild.
really
Yeah, it is. And the Minotaur is the offspring of a special meeting. Like you
curious.
said, Fred. Think Crete. Think King Minos.
King Minos.
King Minos. And his queen. You know her name?
No.
Pasiphae.
Pacific.
Yeah.
Like the ocean.
Yeah, kind of.
Go on.
Yeah, Minos asked Poseidon, the king and the god of the seas, you know,
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
for a bull. A bull? A bull!
A bull.
A bull!
Bull.
To sacrifice to Poseidon. That's a little bit strange, I think, that he asked Poseidon for a bull to sacrifice to him. But that's...
Isn't he the god of the sea?
Yeah, I told you.
Not the god of bulls.
Do bulls swim?
Yeah, they do.
They do?
They are good swimmers.
You'd have thought that there'd be somebody else would be authority over bulls rather than
Yeah,
the god of
they
the
should
sea.
be.
Yeah,
god
but
of
anyway,
bulls.
he sent him a magnificent bull, a white magnificent bull. But I think it was too beautiful to sacrifice,
Mm-hmm.
so he offered another animal. What happened?
Poseidon
when he did
didn't
that?
like it.
Exactly, Poseidon didn't like it. So
Gods are
what
such a
did
pain in the
Poseidon
ass.
do?
In his wrath, he
He did what?
crossed. No.
He put a curse
Ah,
on King Minos' wife, the queen Pasiphae.
that you would give birth to a...
No,
Half
that
bull.
she got lust after the bull.
Oh,
Do you want to know more?
Oh,
This
man.
is so filthy.
let's go.
Hand it over now.
You wanna know
Oido,
more?
but I'm
no
out.
details. No details.
Nemen. We
But
want details.
please.
No details.
We want the video.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't take. I can't. No, I can't. But I
Can't
can
do it
tell you
here.
like this. But with a little help of Daedalus, the architect, and the wooden cow,
The one that they put into Troy.
we got.
Yeah, no, that was a
Minotaurus.
horse, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, a wooden cow.
Yeah, a wooden
Oh, I
cow
get the
built
picture.
by Daedalus. We got a and she was
the Greeks.
hiding in the wooden cow,
Oh.
and then you can
Oh,
imagine.
those Greeks.
That's the story of Catherine the Great as well,
Yeah,
isn't it? Only with horses.
It's so filthy. It's so filthy. But anyway, we got the Minotaurs.
I see. It's
Yeah.
usually us that lowered the tone here, Pia. I don't know what's going on today. You're the one that's...
No one. Do you ever know what's going on?
No.
No.
Nor
exactly.
do I care.
No,
We
exactly.
have no control over what's going on, so might as well just buckle up and enjoy the ride.
So this Minotaur, which is a creature with the body of a human and the head and the tail of a bull.
Naughty.
Naughty. Yeah, he was imprisoned by King Minos in this underground labyrinth that I am sure that you all heard about.
Yes.
I've been there, actually. That's-
You've been there. Tell
Well,
me all about. No,
the
but you
labyrinth
can't.
doesn't exist anymore.
Exactly,
There's some
exactly.
concrete bits of
But no one
Knossos
has
that
ever
was-
found it.
Well, it would probably never existed in the first place, but they found the bits of Knossos and they
Okay.
rebuilt bits of it in the 1930s. It's a nice day trip from Rhythmnon for all the drunk English tourists now. They go, oh, history.
But what do you know? What happens every 9th year? When the Taurus,
9th year?
when he was imprisoned in the labyrinth.
They sent a human in there to...
Yeah, what kind of human?
A maiden, I'm guessing.
No.
a strong
It was
man
like
to
that.
defeat the bull.
It was like this.
Perseus, Theseus,
no,
one of
King
them two.
Minos and Queen Pasiphae had a son
Yeah.
who was killed in a riot in Athens. And to punish the people of Athens, every 9th year they have to send 7 young men and 7 young women to Crete to feed the Minotaur.
Oh.
Well, I believe I did see some of this on a TV show recently.
You did?
What's his name that's in the, when he is like, life will find a way.
Jeff Goldblum.
Goldblum?
Yeah.
I think
Thank you, Fred.
Goldblum
Thank you,
is
Fred.
God, right? Goldblum is Zeus, yeah?
Okay.
Oh, right, that one.
And stuff. Minotaur stuff,
Greek mythology stuff.
all of that
happens.
kind of stuff, and then stuff. But Prometheus is trying to help out, but,
How
eaten by eagles. Oh, it's the Greeks, yeah. Their religion's
But
worse
that
than
was
ours.
anyway. What captured me was the story about how he became the Minotaur. I think it's quite filthy, isn't it?
It's abhorrent, actually.
I'm pretty sure there's a whole
There are a lot of
community
stories.
on the internet that,
Yeah, I will check.
if something exists, there is porn of it on the internet.
Rule 34.
Rule
it's called.
34, there you go. The young people know the names, numbers of the rules.
That's why
cool.
I'm here.
That's
for,
cool.
for this
That's
information.
not the only reason why you are here, Fred. You are here because you're Fred.
Well, one of many reasons.
Yeah, one of many reasons. Well,
Well, where are we at
Thaddeus.
now? Oh, yes, I
yeah,
see.
but you know the guy
Goes so quick these days.
It does.
Theseus.
It was Theseus.
Theseus. Theseus.
I don't know. Yeah.
What did he do?
He killed the damn thing.
Yeah, how?
I think with a sword.
Yeah.
Where did he got the sword?
Someone smuggled a sword to him?
Yeah, who? You
And
know
the
this.
spider Adriana?
No.
Do not know this.
Ariadne.
Ariadne.
Yeah, Ariadne, the princess of
I thought it was
Crete,
Adriana. Oh no, she's
and
the
the
one from
daughter,
Sopranos.
the daughter, the daughter of King Minos. Actually,
Oh, the princess
Yeah.
loved the man who got the sword, and
you know,
so she gave him the sword.
Theseus took the place for one of these 7 young men to feed the Minotaur.
Hmm.
Yeah, and he went to Crete. They were shipped over to Crete, and there he fell in deep love with the princess and the King Minos' daughter.
Would have been a better story if he'd have fallen in love with the bull
I'm
again.
sorry, but it wasn't her that was fall in love with the bull. The bull was the Minotaur was actually she's half brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
They have the same mother, but not the
But
same
not the same
father.
father,
Exactly,
obviously.
you got it now. You got it now. Good, Fred. I'm happy. I'm happy. But he
happy.
took the place as one of the 7th young men with the aim to kill the Minotaur. And when he came to Crete, he felt deeply in love with this princess, and it was likewise. Yeah. So she decided to help him. Yeah, and he gave him a
Sword.
A sword, yeah, and the most important of it all.
A piece of string.
Yeah,
that's right.
a ball of thread. Yeah, a ball of thread.
Right.
So he could retrace himself out from the labyrinth again.
Yeah.
Good job it wasn't a kitten, because if you'd have taken a ball of thread in there, you'd have been all over the place.
He'd be dead from the kitten.
But that's
violence.
the thing. You choose your tools according to the enemy you have. If you got a bull,
Yeah,
that's probably what you need. I don't know.
I don't know.
Bulls. But you jump over them, right? You do somersaults between their horns, and then you chop their heads off, I think.
That seems logical.
That's how it goes with bulls. Bulls are
I
there
don't
to
know
be.
what to say.
We used to kill them with dogs in my home area.
You did?
Bullfighting.
With dogs? Cool.
Lots of
Tell
bullfighting.
me all about it.
6 Staffordshire bull terriers against a bull. Bet money on.
Shit. It
who
sounds
wins.
nasty.
It was. I think it's banned now. I know.
Probably. It should be.
This world is so woke. We can't even eat bulls. And we can't kill bulls with dogs anymore. When did that happen? I blame Trump.
Bulls primigenius.
Bulls primigenius.
Booze primigenius.
Booze?
Booze.
Did someone say booze?
Yeah, but not by the same spell. It's
where's the
B-O-S.
rum? There should be
B-O-S,
rum.
Fred.
Oh, that's what I'm about to say.
B-O-S, Fred. Booze.
Booze.
Primigenius.
Something
It's Latin.
first
It's Latin.
genius. If I'm going to drink, I need to be very clever, is what it means in Latin.
It's the aurochs.
Uroxe.
the first ones.
Exactly.
They're all
From which
lame.
all cows, yeah,
And bulls.
and cowmen
Oh,
are descended.
bloody hell.
Yeah.
Oh, well. What about the
Yeah.
rest of the ruminants?
Do
Do
you-
they have any...
Common ancestors.
I don't know actually.
Chad, do the
but
research.
do you know that the last bull of the aurochs, how long did it live?
I
I don't
Is the
know when they killed the
aurochs
last
a
one.
mythological thing or is it real? I
They
don't.
were a real animal, weren't they?
It was a real animal, and
I'm gonna say-
actually, before you're answering, it was the first disappearance of an animal documented by humans. It was the aurochs.
So we're talking about 500 AD.
No, the last bull, 1620, and that was in the Royal Polish Forest, where they kept them.
These are buffalo over there too.
And
isn't they?
the horns from the last bull of the aurochs. Do you know what happens to them?
They were turned into medicine and
They
sold
were
in China.
ornamented, and now you can see them at the National Armory of Stockholm.
Wow.
Well,
Had no idea about that.
how about that?
How about that? I have no idea about it. And the last cow was 1627, so she outlived him.
As they tend to do.
Exactly.
And
Right.
rightly so, Chen.
Yeah.
But there's
Quite.
also a Taurus project going on that started at 2008
To rebreed the...
by crossbreeding and selective breeding, trying to recreate something similar to the aurochs.
Well, that's what Midas was trying to do with his wife and that bull, wasn't it?
Exactly. The
don't
history
know.
is
Nothing
repeating
new.
itself.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then they will set it free. And you have those kind of animals in Spain, in Portugal, in Czech Republic, in Croatia, and in Romania.
And in McDonald's and Burger King.
Maybe. No, I don't think so. 2014, a mountaineer was killed in the... I'm sorry, but I really have to read this. In the Velebit Mountains in Croatia by a bull that was a part of the project.
Oh.
Yeah, and
How
they
did
are
it get loose?
Yeah, and they are going to set them free. I think it's quite interesting, don't you?
I get loose
Yes.
on rum, usually. Relaxes me.
I do have a story about cattle for later, a personal
No,
experience.
take it now. Take it now, please.
Right now?
Yeah, do
Well,
it.
Well, we could have died, so that should serve as a good start to the story. But I was out camping, not this summer, but the summer before that, 2023, with my ex-girlfriend Nicola. Shout out, you remember this? Yeah! So we were out camping in Österlen, north of Simrishamn, and in the morning I took my guitar and we went to play guitar for the cows.
Ah,
They like that.
nice.
And we did. And
Did they like it?
They rather enjoyed it, yes.
Yeah.
But then I saw...
Excuse me, just
Yes.
one question, Fred. I'm sorry to interrupt you. What did you play?
I have no idea.
Okay,
I was simply playing guitar for the cows.
Jam.
Keep them wagon
the
rolling.
eternal jam.
And there's actually a picture of that where the cow seems to be enjoying herself very much. And what happened then is that I noticed that behind the bushes something was moving, something enormous was moving, and I realized it was a huge bull. Just kind of
Not
walking around.
happy about you
my
playing
God.
romantic songs to his lady cow, I should imagine. What's this hippie trying to do, trying to make a new Minotaur here? If you did it that way around, like if a boy slept with a cow,
Oh, no,
Maybe
no,
the-
don't
let's not
go
go
there.
there.
Don't
Let's not
go
go
there.
there.
Let him
but maybe it
continue
would
with
be
his
the other
story.
animals that'd
Don't
be
go
human.
there.
You could be a cow with a human head. That would
I
be...
don't-
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Can you imagine that cow with a human head?
I can't stop imagining it, Pia.
I can see it in front
No,
of
we can
me
tell.
and it's awful. I don't
Sorry,
like
sorry,
it.
carry on now.
Okay,
Yeah,
carry
anyway.
on,
Moving
Fred.
on.
I'm sorry.
So I'm just playing guitar to the cows in peace, and this huge bull is roaming around. No obvious threat level, but he was bloody enormous.
And it
so
was a bull?
It
No
was a huge
tits?
bull with horns,
And no tits.
he was moving around kind of erratically, and I had a premonition of my imminent death. So I stood up and I reasoned that if I just play music while slowly backing away, they will be too entranced to perceive it as a threat. And we got away safely, and we lived to see another day.
Cool.
But I really felt this primal fear that I could be dead in like 5 seconds if I make the wrong move. So that was an
play the
that
wrong
was an
tune.
experience.
I can really relate because that was exactly the same feeling I had when I was watching the calls, the bull calls on the other side. Or not on the other side, on the opening of the
I
fields.
think we need to do a special show from a field in the summer and
Yeah,
see if
we
we
can do
can play some music for a cow and possibly get it to
Well, I'll take
We
you back
put-
to the
on the
place
We
where I
microphone.
put
was.
our producer into the
bit of Molly
field.
in its drink.
We put him into the... Yeah,
We can go
With
to
the
the place
guitar.
where we camped, absolutely.
yeah, we do that.
It's a date.
Oh, yeah.
I think we do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Is there anyone else in the Nordic Cactus that have a cow or a cattle story? They just shaking their heads. They have never met an animal in their whole life. Is that right? Jackson, I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought that you know a lot about cattle.
Is that where Beyond Meat comes from?
But you don't eat meat. Or?
Is Beyond Meat not meat?
Okay.
The
Okay.
stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas.
Wow,
Because
that's cool.
I think cowboys used to sing to cows.
That's cool.
So maybe they were historically used to it and maybe it relaxes them. I don't know.
Okay,
But we
I'm-
should experiment with cows and music at some point in this.
I'm really ruminant. I know that, but you are too. And you are too. And Lina, you are too. Where are you? Yeah, because I know, I did this. I don't know if you say this in English, how to say it in English, but I will try. I did this scouting. Jag har gjort en spaning. Can you say that? Scouting, is that right?
You scouted out. What did you scout out?
You have done an investigation, possibly.
We have a lot of ruminants in this room. At least 3
That's
that
an
I know
observation.
about. And that is almost the half of the people here. You, Iain, you're a Capricorn. That's a ruminant.
That's true.
Me, I am an Aries. That's a ruminant. And Lina, Instagram Lina, she's an ox.
How fitting.
What are you?
Tvilling? What's that?
Okay, we
Gemini.
don't count. We
I'm
don't
out of
count
the-
about you. And you
I'm out of
guys,
it.
what are your signs? Astrological signs? Sorry? Okay, me and the drummer, Jonathan, we have the same sign. So now we are 4 ruminants in this room. And Jackson, what are you? which time of the year are you born? When's your birthday? November 26th. That makes
Sagittarius, probably?
yeah. So no.
Sagittarius.
Yeah, Sagittarius. I never met someone who didn't know his astrological sign. It was okay, you're Sagittarius. And Kim, what are you?
Aquarius.
Okay, we got 4 ruminants in the room.
So
and
if
all
we have,
4 of us like to talk.
So if we have 4 ruminants, what does that make the rest of us? Not ruminants?
Kind of.
Any definitions? No.
That's the definition for tonight.
Non-ruminant. Got it.
So, okay, we will have a kettle quiz upcoming. But before that, I would like to say that today, I won't lie. Today, the quiz prize is something that I'm not embarrassed of.
Free membership of NGBG. You
I
can-
won't tell you.
Oh! Opa!
Look at that.
Can't
There
even
it
get
is.
it in.
Come on, renew your membership
work?
for 2025.
Yeah.
Give us some help. We need it. And it's for good sake,
Yes,
you know.
we are
Yeah.
homeless. It's for a good
I
cause.
don't know if that's working very well. I'll tell you what, as this is a radio show, there's no point me handing things up to the camera, so I will tell you, in order to be a member of NGBG, you would be needing to swish 100 kronas plus your email address so we can confer on Stadgar and policies to the following number, the number being 123 108 3823. Send us money, swish us. If you otherwise want to get in touch with us, well, you can probably search for NGBG on YouTube, Instagram,
It's
or
easy.
Facebook. Or you can visit us at our website, which is
kulturljudzon.se. Right.
Moo moo moo.
Moo moo moo. Let's
Moo, moo,
give us some up-pepping music for the upcoming quiz then, Nordic
Let's have some rock and roll.
Cactus. Yeah, give us some rock and roll. What are you gonna play, Jackson?
We're gonna play a song.
A song?
Oh, really?
Wow, really?
The song is not a rebel song.
We got a new member?
I renewed it.
You renewed it?
Yay!
Wow! Thank you, Lina. You're the best. Okay, back to you, Jackson. I'm sorry. The song is
Is this our last song? Or do we have one more?
not my request.
Do we have another song, or is it time for your request?
It's okay.
We want to play your request, but is this our last song, or?
But you have played it once, I think. Once you did it like a rehearse and you said, no, we're not going to play this. And once I had the request and you played it. Wasn't it War?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear that now?
Yeah, if I can. But you don't have to. But I think it's a good up-pepping for the quiz, the cattle quiz. This very, very interesting
Okay.
and educating
It has
cattle
a lyric
quiz.
about cows too.
Super.
It does.
I love you. Go for it.
of war. It was just about time I was going boy. Think of no more planes to get in the sky. Never pick up the pieces, my baby's life.
Thank you, guys. This was really, really refreshing. And it's us, Radio Ngbg, you are listening to. And here, quiz mood is washing over us, isn't it? Yeah. I am Pia Lindroth, and around me I got quiz-committed people. Exactly as it should be. So, come on, guys. I want your sounds for the evening quiz. You can come here.
So can I be in it, even though I'm counting points?
Yes, can you count
We've got
points?
another microphone for another competitor
Yes.
as well. If,
Yeah, we can have another competitor. Jonathan?
Yeah, go for it.
Jonathan? Okay, we do like this. Okay. Okay, guys, we do like exactly like this. Jackson, what's your sound? Exactly.
That's right.
And the rest of Nordic Cactus, Kim and Jonathan, what is your sound? You got two sounds, Yeah, good. It's a cymbal and some...
Are you on the same team?
Ah, that's good. They are on the same team. And Fred, how are you? That's your sound?
Yeah, just be.
Yeah, and Iain, what's your sound?
Classic.
I love that. Yeah. And you're all, you can hear you. Not you too. I'm sorry. Oh.
Too bad.
Okay. Are you ready?
Ready as ever.
You ready for a race?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. For how long is a cow pregnant? Fred?
I'll say 6 months.
Iain?
I'm going to go with 9.
No. Why do I always when you are giving me the right answer, I'm giving you the sad trombone. What is that?
I don't know. I have this experience
What
with a
is
lot
that?
of my partners around the city.
What
actually.
is that? What is that? Okay, listen.
Yeah!
You got 1 point. 9 months, you got 1 point.
That'd be a point for me.
Yeah. And this is okay. On your toes now.
There's more
You
cow
can do this.
questions.
You can do this. I know it. What is a heifer? Yeah, Jackson, go for it.
It's a cow, a female cow that
Yeah, cow is female. Actually, it is.
is ready to breed and be milked.
No, I will give you sad trombone.
I'm going to give you an aurora
Yeah,
on
give
that.
me a better one. It's close, but it's not enough.
It's a virgin cow. You want me to bring ChatGPT in on this? Because
No, you don't have to.
pretty
You
sure
don't
that a
have
heifer
you.
is...
Yeah, it's kind of.
it's a cow
But
that has
I
not
don't.
yet been
I won't
mounted.
give anyone a point for this. It's a female cow.
Okay,
Actually,
okay.
Jackson,
Right.
it's a female cow who has reached the year of who has reached the age of 1 year
Uh-huh.
and hasn't yet called.
Hasn't yet what?
Called.
Had a baby?
Has not had
Called.
offspring.
How do you say it? You help me instead of making
Had a
me
baby.
like a
is what I would
fool.
go
I'm
for.
trying to
I would
learn.
go.
An
I would go.
unbabied cow, yes.
Yeah, I guess there are occasionally virgin births. then,
Okay,
you were
no
saying.
points
I
for
don't see
anyone.
how either of us were wrong about that, but
We all
especially me.
But
We're
there
all
will be-
losers here.
Okay,
Yeah, well,
be grumpy. it's
We're
okay.
proud. L's in the
But
chat for the
anyway,
old
she
NGBG.
becomes a cow.
Yes.
Yes,
Lindro?
after her first calf.
Uh-huh.
Ew. And
So
before that,
you've
she's,
actually got to be a mama.
Heifer.
heifer.
Yeah.
Even if you've been shagged, but you haven't yet given birth,
That's
you're
the distinction
telling
we
me-
were looking for.
you're telling me that you
we
can be
don't
a
go there.
pregnant
Question
heifer.
3. No, you can't be yeah, you can be a pregnant heifer. Actually, you can. It has nothing to do with your sexual debut.
Do your own research, chat.
You don't have to, and you don't have to do that to me because I have done my in-depth research.
False news.
And
Okay.
you, Pia
And
Linderos.
you, Ian Days.
And Moo.
Oh,
The
you guys.
female of several other animals are also called cows.
Arara.
Okay, I didn't.
I'd like to hear the rest of this.
I haven't give you the question yet, but please answer.
Manatees, sea lions, and
Bye bye. Can I give you the question first?
yeah, maybe I went
Yes.
too soon.
Maybe I can do that.
Okay.
You want it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. For example, moose and reindeers, they are also called cows. But I will now give you a couple of examples. And the question is there a female or more there? We got whales, we got goats, we got elephants, we got bears, and seals.
Which
Yes,
sorry,
yes,
which
and
one of
which-
those has
What's
a
the
cow?
question?
Which
What's the question?
one of these animals where the females are called a cow? Yeah, go for it.
It's elephants.
Arara.
1 point, yeah. Are you ready there?
There's more. Oh wait.
Go for it, Ian, go for it. He's too slow.
I'm probably too wrong, but I would go all of them except bear.
Yeah, wait, can I say? I know seals are called cows.
2 points for Jackson then.
Right on.
Bears doesn't called cows.
No.
So doesn't.
What are they called, Pia?
Mama bears.
I don't know. Mother bears, maybe. I don't know. What is or why is it advantageous for zebras and other animals at the savannah to stay close to the giraffes?
Arara.
Ian?
Oh.
They can see further.
Yeah, you're right. They're tall.
That's
They're
brilliant.
tall and they
They're
take
tall.
danger earlier. That's right. Cows technically only have one stomach. But it has distinct compartments. How many? Yeah, Jackson, go for it. Go for it.
Four.
Yeah, can you name them?
Oh, come on.
1 point for Katzen. For Jackson.
For Katzen.
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 1 part for Katzen.
I thought monk gorilla son or something.
That's weird, actually. I had a cat.
Katzen Gorillason.
I had a cat until quite recently
gone.
called Jackson.
Okay. Okay.
I'll send you a picture. It's true.
Okay, can you name them?
All four stomachs.
Yes, all four. You got 1 point for four stomachs. Can you name them?
The
Come on.
The Maria. The okay.
Is there someone else who can name them?
No.
No. Okay. You want to learn? No, okay, let's go further then. The Latin word for cow
The
is...
chat wants to know. The
chat
chat wants to know what the four stomachs of a cow are called. We've got this far.
The rumen,
Mm-hmm.
the reticulum,
Mm-hmm.
the omasum,
Amassum.
and the abomasum.
Abomasum. Oh, no, thank you. I've
Can you
forgotten that-
repeat?
No, I've forgotten that immediately.
Yes, indeed.
But
So why should I?
Because chat's
Okay.
recording, they'll watch
Okay.
it over
And
and
you can
over
look up- you
again.
can
They'll
look-
learn it. One day
You're
they'll
right.
win a quiz by
Repeating
knowing
is
this.
the knowledge, is the mother of the knowledge.
Okay.
You can say
We
that.
don't say
You
that
can't
either.
say that, no.
We say necessity is the mother of invention.
Yeah, we say that too. Yeah.
In
We got-
English?
No, in Swedish actually.
Go on, I would like to hear you say that in Swedish.
Okay. Uppfinningsrikedom. Say it again.
Necessity is the mother of invention.
Nödvändigheten är modern av uppfinningar.
Ja.
Yeah, but you don't say like that. Can you help me, Fred? I
no.
think that
You don't have to if you don't want to.
cows... Okay, the Latin word for cow is connected to a medical term which...
What?
The Latin word for cow is connected to a medical term which... Yes, go for it, Fred.
Vaccination.
Yay! 1 point
Oh.
for Fred. Good.
Oh,
That's
one of my
not
first
Yeah.
points ever.
As you learned earlier, the female whale is called a cow. You remember?
No.
No.
Yes.
But is the whale a ruminant?
Is the whale what?
Aurora.
Ian.
No.
No.
What was the
Yeah.
question?
J-
Is the whale a what?
A ruminant.
That should have been easy, actually.
You know what a ruminant is?
Yes, of course.
Well, I don't know. I didn't know before I did this in-depth research, so not in English anyway. Okay,
Yes, Pia Linderoth.
they are eating animals, so there's no need to show it twice or
I eat animals too, and I always chew them quite thoroughly. Choking risk.
in Radio Ngbg's 6th episode. You were in Brussels.
I was.
You were in Brussels.
By the river. I seem
And
to remember in Namur.
Kalle replaced you.
Nobody
but
can
we
replace
would
me,
talk-
but he took my seat.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, and you're right. I agree. Totally. I agree totally.
Need a word with you, actually, Kalle. I've been hearing
Kalle,
things.
shout out to you. Thanks
See you
for
in the
everything.
chat.
Miss you.
Go on.
I'm trying to go on.
Not going so well.
But we
is
were
it?
talking about Ig Nobel Prize. You know about that? The EG Nobel Prize.
The stupid piece of research done in a particular year, I believe.
Yeah, exactly. And we learned that if you are slamming paper bags, close to a cow who has a cat on its back, what do you think happens?
Aurora.
Yeah, go for it.
The cat probably digs its claws into the cow's back, possibly jumps off.
It's-
The cow probably shits itself.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I think we need to do that experiment.
Kim,
was half right, but
you were there.
What?
Were you there? Was it Nordic Cactus the 6th episode? When Kalle was the co-host.
We were there.
I think you were there. So if you
I just want to say that I was about to say seal, so we should have the point.
okay, what's
So
happening is that the cow will
I
produce
haven't said.
less milk.
Aha.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Batman.
That's him.
Is an expression and also an Indian restaurant in my hometown. The Indian kitchen is well known for its curry dishes. Indian curry powder is a mix of spices. It's so it's so fantastic to see all this attention I got right now. Everybody is so focused. Okay, the Indian curry powder is a mix of spices which may vary, but which are the 7 most common?
7.
You got 7 points if you take them. Oh, okay, you go for it, Fred.
Gurkmeja.
I have to do it in English. I'm sorry, but
Cumin.
turmeric. You got a point for that, of course.
Right.
Yeah. But you can't think that long.
Spiskummin.
Yeah. 2,
Cayenne pepper.
3.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, 3 points for Fred.
3
We
points
got
for me.
4 left. Do you got them?
Those were
Yes,
the 2 that I was
Jonathan.
going for.
Jonathan,
Ginger.
I have to check. I'm sorry.
Yeah!
Nej!
No.
No ginger. Okay, Jackson, go for it.
Cinnamon?
Yeah. One
Really?
point- yeah. Cinnamon. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
It is cinnamon.
That's crazy.
So 1 point for you.
Huh.
And we got, you said turmeric, you said cinnamon, you said cayenne and cumin and
Coriander?
såklart. Okay, 2 more.
Black pepper.
Yes.
Yes.
Black pepper.
And
Salt.
paprika.
Oh.
A very famous cow character. This is for you, Ian.
Very
You
famous
already
one.
you already been there.
Cheating.
A very famous cow character.
And does it... Aurora
Yeah.
has a friend that is a crow.
Fuck! You
No.
took it!
Yeah,
But that's the question. That's the question. That's the
Mamamoo
question.
has a
No, that's
friend
not the
that's
question.
a crow.
Yeah, that's
What?
a crow.
Is that a point?
Yeah, because my question was like, a very famous cow character originates from Swedish children's books. The cow has also been filmed, and you can sometimes hear her at the radio.
Mamamoo.
She is best known among adults for dancing with the former prime minister. Do you know who it was?
Olaf Palmer.
Göran Persson.
Yeah.
Olof Palme was dead.
I've never seen
How
him
many
dance.
points
Did he
is
dance?
this?
No one. One.
One point
this is just a
for,
chat.
for Skip.
What's the name of her closest friend? And you took it.
I didn't know the name. Is it called Crow?
Kråkan.
Kråkan.
Yeah, you got it. You got.
God, thank you, Sweden.
Elephants are not ruminants.
But
So I don't know what they have to do with this quiz.
they're cows.
But the females are still called cows. You're right. So in Stockholm, there is a really good Thai restaurant called Elefantpojken, the elephant boy. And they give us curry dishes, but Thai curry dishes. How is Thai curry dishes differ from Indian dishes? Okay, Ian, you got it. But you
I don't know. They're a lot spicier. They have coconut milk and they are
bye.
green curries.
they have a lot of.
They come from Thailand rather than India.
I can give you right for that, but you don't have a point. Okay, come on, Fred.
Well, Thai dishes have jasmine rice. Indian dishes have basmati.
Okay, I will say. Would you like to say something, Jackson? I have the feeling that you are.
Not after all of this.
Okay, not all. Okay,
Let's hear it.
they are different. They're using lime leaves. They're using galangal, which is common to. It's like ginger, but you can't replace it. And it is also lemongrass. So it's brighter, fresher flavors than Indian dishes. I'm sorry, no one got a point.
Well, that's 'cause it
What
didn't
do
have
you
anything to do with
call?
cows.
What do you call? Nothing. Do I have to explain myself? Are you questioning me?
Yes.
Are you questioning
No,
me?
you're questioning us.
I know. What do you call the first milk post calving? Okay, you have to learn something now. That's good because I'd also do.
Yeah.
Colostrum.
Oh.
But,
that was obvious.
But this is something I want to ask you about.
Yes,
Because there was a British expression, bee stings.
bee stings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my only association was the feeling in Ibrana when you are going to feed your baby. It feels a little bit like bee stings, but I don't know. It was an English expression.
It's a small insect. Which,
Yes, no.
goes
Okay.
Buzz,
Okay.
buzz, buzz. Usually striped, yellow, orange, and black stripes. And it stings, and certain types of it would die after
does
they
it have
stung
to
you.
do with colostrum?
I don't know, Peter.
Okay.
He lost his train of thought.
Good. But this colostrum is packed with what essential stuff to protect the newborn? Yay, Fred, go for it.
Well, it's
You have to answer directly.
Is it weapons?
It's your turn.
weapons for the immune system.
Knives, possibly?
Yeah, you're right. But what do you call them?
No idea.
You got a point. I proved you wrong about it, but you got a point. Antibodies. But you got a point.
I got a point.
I think it was right. Yeah, it
Well,
was right.
Technically, one way I was right.
In percent, how many of the world population is lactose intolerant? Ian? You
30.
can't say Arara and then answer. Come on.
32%.
No. I did it wrong again. It's 70%.
That's what I was about to say.
No.
You have to be quicker. What's wrong with you, Jackson?
I said ooh, and you weren't listening.
No, I will. You have to.
Take the criticism, Pia.
I mean, it's 100% of the
these-
people in the world that are intolerant, but just being intolerant of lactose, I wouldn't have thought would have been that many. But, I mean...
It's 70%. It's only we in the north that can tolerate lactose.
I was
In
gonna say
adult,
something like
as
that.
an adult,
There ain't
not
nobody
as a
in the
child.
world that don't eat ice cream. There ain't
No,
nobody in the world that don't drink cafe latte.
But maybe you can tolerate ice cream and cafe latte. But you know,
Get horrible
there are
problems.
two kinds of enzymes. Did you say that?
Enzymes?
Yes.
Enzymes that are breaking down lactose. You have this juvenile and you have the adult. And the juvenile you keep until you're 2 years old. And then it disappears. And if you're not a north, you don't get
from
to adult.
the Kenyans, the ones, the Maasai. They ain't
Yeah,
like-
you're right. You're right.
I
Because
do
they
know that-
also drink the blood.
Even though the Chinese are mostly intolerant, they still find ice cream a luxury product, and they sell a lot of ice cream in China.
Yeah, but
Because
maybe
I think that
the
being,
price is worth
being
the pain.
intolerant of lactose doesn't just mean you fart, because
yeah, it is.
fart.
Yeah,
It
it's
means
not
to get
an
lost
allergy.
quite
It's
a
not
lot.
an allergy. It's
I
not
wouldn't
an
say you're going
allergy.
to die or anything
No,
like that.
you won't die.
You will just fart a
I
lot.
think that ice cream can be worth it.
And many people do.
I
that.
think farting
Okay.
for its own sake is worth it. It's something that I pride myself on.
It's a hobby then.
The scent, the flammability especially is one of the things that's always impressed me. But yes, possibly not what the quiz is about, so I shall just
How are
lean
you,
back in the
Jackson?
chair.
I'm not.
What,
I'm,
what are you talking about?
It's things like you are.
Intolerance.
That's nothing for you to be intolerant. You're a tolerant person.
I'm intolerant of intolerance.
That's good.
I'm tolerant of... No, too many double negatives. What am I saying here?
I have one question. One more.
One more.
Come on now.
Okay.
I'm disappointed.
One more.
I told you this is
Do it, darling.
this is the first time that I'm not embarrassed of the prize. What is the name of the position that men sometimes need to take to have their prostate examined?
Arara.
Yeah. Ian, you said Arara. That means that you are gonna answer.
No, but now you said position, and now I'm thinking, well, it's bent over. I'm going to go with cooking style.
What's happening?
I think there's a thing, I've seen it on the internet, where you can actually milk men. Yeah, and I think that's something to do with prostate
It's
exam.
like-
So, I mean, I guess if we're
like-
talking about cows...
It's like...
No way,
like-
it's a radio show. Please don't do that. Don't forget the hole in the middle.
It's called... À la vache.
Oh, of course.
In France or in Sweden, were you
I
thinking?
think it's from Latin, actually.
Oh la vache is something that Alban used to say.
The
Shout
cow
out to
position.
Alban.
The cow position. Yeah.
Right.
Did you take it?
What?
I'm
The
not.
examination. Have you done it? Have you done it?
No, I think it'll be another 20 years at least before I
No,
have
not 20 years. How old are you, Fred?
to do that. 30.
Yeah. And
It'll be a
still he
while.
think
Oh.
you're a teenager.
We're like 20 days. You need to get on that.
Have you done it?
Yeah, today.
Today?
Well, no, I should have done it today. I'm gonna schedule it next week.
Okay.
And well, thanks for
Have
reminding
you
me.
done it before?
Yes, of course. But I need to do it again.
Have you done it in another situation than in medical examination?
No, only medical. I would never be
I'm
in a
sorry,
position like that
Dexter.
unless it was medical. I'm a Christian man.
And you're from Texas. You're
Yeah.
from Texas.
My body belongs to the Lord.
Ian, I want to hear about your experience about the à la vache position.
In a medical context,
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
not.
I only want to know about the medical. The rest you can keep for yourself.
I have not checked my prostate recently. It's probably huge.
But have you done it?
No.
Never.
No.
What, are you shy?
Listen to me now.
Yes.
Listen to me now. Do it.
I'd rather have... Chat, I would rather have prostate cancer than have somebody put their finger
But you know,
up my bum.
prostate.
Oh, you poor
That's,
chap.
that's the truth.
Have you?
That is the
have you ever had a finger there, or something else?
I'm going to take the fifth on that one.
The fifth finger? What?
Oh, yeah. All of those.
Okay, stop this.
Right now.
This right
There's something
now.
going
That's
on.
enough.
Usually it's you that's serious and us that's destroying the whole thing. But today we have a reverse kind of situation,
We have a
rather
collective
like
effort to stop
prostate
this.
exams.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Deplorable behavior from the radios.
But that is it. That was the quiz.
That's us. That's
And
us
I will dub you.
demonetized now. You know.
I will dub you to cattle experts.
Thank you, Pierre Lindor.
Yeah, whoever wins, you all are cattle experts. You feel like that?
Oh, yeah, I know everything.
What about Susmedskip?
What about some meds?
Susmed. This is the 19th show.
Social
and I said
media.
Susmed
Yeah,
for
have you taken
19
meds?
weeks, and now he finally.
I'm pretty
finally.
sure we already did that in the last
Yes,
segment.
but we have to do it again.
Well, but I think that's the kind of thing that we could encourage somebody else to do.
Yeah. Okay. Go for it, Fred.
I'll put the spotlight on you.
What am I going for? The social media?
Tell us, how do you find us on... Where would you find us on the internet?
Well, you can find us at kulturljudzon.se. You can find us at Ngbg on Facebook, Instagram. What else? Are we on TikTok? No, I don't think so. Well, that's about it. This one here. Do you see the number?
No, I don't see it.
No, you can't see it.
123-108-3823. Send
That's
100
right.
kroners.
Send
news
donations.
to-
We are poor.
And as you saw, Instagram Lina renewed her membership. Thank you, Lina.
Very well
Thank
done.
you. So let's have some music, and then
We will
results.
announce-
You got a result? Or are we doing the math
I
together,
have a
Fred?
result. Now it's time for the halftime show with Nordic Cactus.
But yeah, yay!
Yay!
What are they playing for us
Yay!
tonight? Tonight.
Yeah, but
The lead singer is gonna
usually
sing.
it's not Jackson that is gone when you need someone. Usually it's Jonathan or your Kim or you, Kim. But you can do something for us. Yeah.
Holy missing persons, Batman.
That's nice. I like it.
Well, tonight was about cows and the relations to cows. Many sinful relations. It was a story about a moon
told you.
Jackson, we're waiting for you. Come on. We're waiting for you.
There's only two things that come from Texas.
Come on.
Steers and queers. Which
Yeah.
one you want?
And now, the guy that we all are waiting for, he's here, Jackson. So, Nordic Cactus, what will you give us?
All right. This song is called Moo Desto for Nordic Cactus. We're from Malmö.
I love you guys. Nordic Cactus. You just heard the eminent Nordic Cactus from us, Radio you. And now I was supposed to... We have a result. All right. Will you give us to it? Will you give it to us?
Give it to me, baby.
Wait. Wait.
You have a plan?
Are you ready?
Yes. On a dishonorable fourth place.
Yes, we got a fourth place today.
We do. Jonathan and Kim.
Wow.
But they got more points than they did last time.
Okay, and
on a distinguished third place.
That could be you.
it could be me.
We have Ian Skip Days.
That's a very distinguished.
4 points.
Distinguished, yes.
go.
4 distinguished points. That's right.
Okay,
And on a very honorable second place, we have Jackson of the Nordic Cactus.
Jackson! That's a boo-hoo! That's a boo-hoo! Which means...
And on the amazing first place, first ever winning of the quiz.
Come on!
The intern, Fred! That's me!
Thank you, Jonathan.
Practicant's taken over everything now.
I don't know. I don't believe him.
Oh, it feels good.
Actually,
It feels really
I don't
good.
believe him. Do you?
I believe him.
You
of course
do?
I believe him.
Thank
You
you.
so fucking
I heard it's.
stupid.
I very
Lina,
much so.
Instagram Lina, will you give me the price? It's over there in the big box. And it's for you, Fred.
Oh, it's for me.
It's exciting
It's a
now.
big prize, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big price. I told you, it's the first time I'm not embarrassed.
Oh. I am honored.
You should be honored because this is the prize, the
This is
first
a big
prize.
It's trying to escape.
Oh, it's rather heavy.
It could be a minotaur locked
Could it
in
be?
it.
Could be my
Could be a
job
labyrinth in there.
for you, Fred.
Oh, I get it.
Congratulations.
better grab it.
Congratulations.
Let's see if I have anything sharp.
I don't think you need anything
Cut the
sharp. You
edges,
just need yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. It's gonna be a special price. It's packaged so heavily.
Yeah, and you are all gonna be jealous.
Well,
Oh.
it's called Holy Goat.
Also a ruminant.
Exactly. We
It's a
was
ruminant
looking.
wine.
Me and
That'd be
you-
mine. That'd
Yeah.
be my bottle of wine there, right? Though I'm the Capricorn around here.
Well, so you are dark and generous, aren't
I
you?
am.
Yeah.
We were
Full-bodied
actually
red wine.
looking for a cow,
I am full-bodied too. Yes.
but we found
Like
a goat.
minotaur.
Me and Instagram Lina was at the La Boulage.
La boulage?
At La Boulage.
La boulage?
Yeah.
Ouais.
But we find a goat, and that's a ruminant too.
Found a goat.
Congratulations.
Thank
I'm
you
going
very
to get
much.
your goat.
I think that before we end this,
That's the price right
Oh,
there.
would you like a little poem?
please.
Oh, yes.
I have one for the chat here.
Poem, most rightly.
In a meadow so green, where the soft breezes blow, lived a cow named Clover, with a bright, happy glow. Her eyes caught a patch beyond the fence line of grass that shimmered, a treasure divine. She nibbled and munched on the tangy delight, but soon came a hiccup, a curious sight. Out floated bubbles so shiny and round, drifting like magic high off the ground. The herd gathered near with laughter and cheer. Even the farmer said, "What's happening here?" He had found some special grass locked up in like a hut out there in Oosterlen with some bright lights up there and a lot of Vietnamese people working in the area. He had found wild sorrel, the bubbly grass, and planted it proudly to joyful applause. Now Clover's the star of the meadow each day, blowing her bubbles in a magical way. A curious cow with a heart full of glee, bringing laughter and joy for all to see.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Isn't it? Cows.
Oh, is that
No, the cows like the grass. It's well known.
Thank you.
is that
Ian.
an original Skip poem?
Did you wrote it by yourself?
Me and my assistant, yes.
You
right.
and your assistant.
I have
think it was.
assistants.
Yeah, I know you got assistants. I don't. It was really beautiful. Good
Something.
work.
Thank you very much.
Everything has an end.
Thankfully, yes.
Yeah.
Even prostate examinations, your
And
quiz,
even
and this show.
pre-parties. So what's going to happen now? What are you going to?
I am planning to clean this studio up before I go to any after party. Do you have something exciting to do?
The most exciting I have to do right after this show is to cleaning up the studio. And
very
I
exciting.
think I will hang out with my friend Instagram, Lina. Yeah. And you, Fred, what are you going to?
Absolutely nothing
Uh-huh.
so far.
Double
So you
using
will
the
also
chat for
clean
the
the
old
studio
nutty.
I will also clean the studio.
You will also clean the studio.
And perhaps
And
sample the
perhaps
Holy
we
Goat.
can open the Holy Goat.
Perhaps, yes.
Jackson, what are you up to?
We have our Bible lesson. We're doing Judges 2.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It is? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you are doing that, all three of you? Okay. Okay.
But Chad, if you're doing anything exciting tonight, please let us know.
So we don't have to clean the studio.
So we can crash your party.
So this is apparently the end of the pre-party from Radio Ngbg on tour at Pit Stop 6. So what's going to happen next Friday? Pit Stop 7, what's that? Do
I
we
don't
know
believe
anything?
anybody knows. I'm pretty sure
No
we're going to
one
make it
knows.
up as we go along.
As
We
always.
used to, ad hoc.
But I like this little studio. It's been very nice.
You
But
liked
I
it?
think we'll have a new
yeah.
and fresh one next week. Or
We try a new, fresh one.
looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It's always the next one.
So, thank you, Nordic Cactus. Thank you for the music. I'm so happy to have you here. Really, thank you. Thank you, Fred. You're the best producer ever. Thank you, Instagram Lina. And Skip.
And thank you, Pia
And-
Linderoth.
Yeah, because I am Pia Lindroth. And thanks for watching and listening to us. What's happening next Friday? We'll see. No worries, because we will solve it. We will be there. And until then, behave.
Or don't.
Or don't.
Snart så är det fredag. Då försöker vi igen.
He means...
He means jag kan dricka utan att ha roligt.